Hey, what's up? Oh, I guess this will be a kind of a continuation of my school days stories. Uh, I've been stabbed 6 times in my life. There's one, well, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a scar on my hand from motherfucker. This football player found out I was an atheist when I was going to school, because that's after the whole book ban thing went down. I sort of went through this sort of slight atheism period, but it was like the angry militant atheist. I was like, people would come up to me going, "You want to read your Bible?" I'm like, "Hell no!" That shit the fuck away from me. It's bullshit. Get away. I was like real uber angry, which not needing to be. I have hints of anger now and cynicism. I kind of like when Paul's ego, when he does videos, and he did a video the other day where people are like, why are you so negative and cynical all the time? And he did this video was woman was at a fucking Tea Party protest. She said the most ignorant fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. She said, boycott the Hollywood, throw out the commies, McCarthy and John Wayne were right, which I commented on that in one of my other videos. That was the best ignorant shit I've ever seen. The greatest stupid fucking comment. But he said, "You tell me how the fuck I'm supposed to feel better when bitches like that are running around thinking that, that they can fucking, do shit like this and nobody says anything about it. You tell me how I'm supposed to do it." And then he said, "Maybe religion's the answer. If religion is all about keeping me blind to shit like that, then fuck your religion." And that's how I feel about it. Religion is there to kind of keep you blind to the truth. Take science, for example. Science came along through... We've all, I hope, heard the story of Galileo. It mostly came around through motherfuckers like that, and Aristotle and whatnot, philosophers and whatnot, real hardcore science. But Galileo, he said that Earth was not the center of the universe, and he proved it. And the fucking high priests who controlled the world at that time, which are probably the same fucking three guys, them old, geriatric fucks out there, they said, "Oh no, heavens don't move, so we discredit this." And I was watching an episode of Family Guy where fucking Stewie and Brian were jumping through like universes, and they came to like this universe where Christianity never existed. So fucking everything was like 1,000 years more advanced, like computers, and people were flying around in hover boots and shit. That's what it would be, But I remember the ignorance of people growing up in my school. I got chased one time for about almost 4 blocks by a fucking football team. I have no idea how I got away, because they're fucking football players, and I'm a skinny, scraggly little fuck. Well, not now, I was then. I'm kind of fat now. I got a little pudge belly on me. I ain't gonna show it. It's fucking disgusting. Just take my word on it. I need to start working out. But anyway, I got fucking basically thrown down a flight of stairs on the bleachers one time. I got a scar on my chin, and that's how I got that. I got 2 scars on my chin. I got this little one. One I got from a fucking couch. That's the one in the middle, and the other one over on the side. I got from fucking doing that, which I don't think you can really see it anymore, really, even. But the one, my main part of my chin, you can see that, because I didn't hit so hard. But anyway, I got up, and me and him got into a fucking fight, and all he had to do was say the word atheist. And they fucking blamed me, and, talking about kicking me out of school and shit. And I got fucking punched and spit on and threatened and shit. Really, seriously, I just don't know what the fuck to do about this, I wish I had an answer that would get rid of religion. I kind of do, in a playful, joking sort of way. Like I've said, put fiction in the Bible. Fucking stamp a big F for fiction on that motherfucker. Or just put the whole word. It would be better for the whole word, you know. Or do it like an L kind of word, like one way going fiction, the other way going fuck, you know. Or falsehood, or, you know. Or you can do it like a cross section, or take the cross and put 4 F's on them, and each one standing for a different F. You know, fascist, false, fiction, you know. Fucking retarded, which ain't really one word, but, you know. It's a great idea, in a playful sort of way. Nobody'd go for it, so. But anyway. But that's sort of how my fucking childhood ended up in schools and whatnot. My school story. Started with the book banning, and I'm sure if I was stuck around, maybe we would have been burning books. I'm sure there was some book burning going on. Which always is funny to me. I saw James the Street Preacher burn an Avatar toy, and people, when they burn books, they gotta pay for the fucking book to get it, you know. So, what the fuck is the point of burning the book if you paid for it anyway? I mean, is it a symbolic thing? Because if you're giving them money, they're just gonna fucking put out another book, so I don't get it. But anyway, one of the reasons I started to make this video is to sort of explain in a rambling sort of way. I ramble a lot because I'm nervous sometimes. I feel like when I talk to this camera, I'm talking to a person, like a person to person. And I get nervous around people, and I'm like, oh, hello, you know, just real nervous and shit like that. But, getting better at it, but I just told myself I need a longer video so I can get over this shit. But anyway, that was one of the reasons. The other reason being, I got a friend at work, and she saw that I was making videos like this, and she was like, well, don't attack Christianity. She's a Christian and whatnot, and I was trying to explain to her, I have no problem with Christians per se, like the peaceful Christians who mind their own business, just live their lives and shit. I got a problem with motherfuckers like George Bush, alright, who want to take over the fucking world, you know, shit like that. These people are fucking dangerous. Christianity, in and of itself, is fucking dangerous because it inspires to borrow from Dawkins. It turns untested beliefs into unshakable truth. You can't fucking... Christianity is built on this little fucking technicality that you can't question it or anything. And I love when people get angry about you questioning Christianity or religion in general. I saw Religulous. There was one thing where Bill Maher was kind of asking these people in a fucking truck stop chapel. That's what we need, a fucking church at a truck stop, and these fuckers on meth and shit. And this dude said, I don't know what this is about, but when you start disputing my God, and he did this, he raised his fucking fist like he was going to do something. He's like, we got problems, man. And then, of course, he got up and walked the fuck out because he's a coward. If he's really going to, if you're going to fucking threaten somebody like that, you might as well go ahead and fucking try it, you know. But I love when people do that. Man, we got a problem, man, you know. I've had people threaten me like that, and I always do the same thing. Like, and what the fuck are you gonna do with that hand? You know, people have done that to me. They're like, man, I don't want to have to beat your ass. I'm like, yeah, what you gonna do with that fucking arm, huh? You're just gonna go home. You're gonna sit here talk shit. You're gonna go home. You're gonna use that little hand of yours to jack your 2-inch dick. You know, I'm not that. I don't have that big of a dick anyway. But I'll make fun of somebody else's dick. Some girl made fun of me the other day, and I told her she was just gonna end up playing the fucking nickel slot machines, drinking herself to death, waiting on that new liver transplant. I fucking attack people hardcore when they attack me. I had some rednecks bother me the other day too, but that's another story for another time. So, but this is part 4, so on to part 5. Anyway.